Hey! You thought I was gonna do Midnight Club! What is up, guys? Welcome to another and today we're here for the first episode of the Carbon Challenge Series Let's Play. I can't ignore what you guys want. You guys wanted this. So if you haven't already watched the last episode of the Undercover Let's Play, I did ask you guys to guess what you think the next Let's Play would be. A lot of mixed responses, a lot of Midnight Club comments, a lot of juiced comments, funnily enough, which is a bit weird. But when I finished my last Let's Play, the Most Wanted Challenge Series, the demand for this was ridiculous. So much, when I did a stick and twist and labeled it like Carbon Challenge Series Let's Play, it got like 6,000 views or something stupid. So since then, I've kind of had the idea of, you know what, I'm going to do this no matter what happens at the end of the next Let's Play. It kind of became a bit of a meme. People didn't think I was going to do it, but we're doing it today. So as you can see, we're on a completely new save and we have got a lot of challenges to do. This is going to be the Let's Play which takes us all the way up to Need for Speed Payback. So we're going to go straight in this bitch. So how we're going to do it is, as you can see, there's a bunch of bronze events, then there's a bunch of silver events, then there's a bunch of gold events. So how we're going to do it is we're going to go through all the bronze events first, then go through all the silver events, and then go through all the gold events, and that's how we're going to make our way through this challenge series. This is significantly shorter than the Most Wanted one, so I do hope it lasts. But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into this first one, which is a canyon duel. It has been a very long time since I've played Carbon, pretty much since the last Let's Play went wrong. If you don't know what happened there, essentially I kind of did it and it didn't move. Anyway, little RX8 boy. Right, so obviously these first few events, you'd imagine they'd be quite easy, but oh, for fuck's sake. He's getting away! I'm coming at you with speed! Right, we're gonna need to find a place to overtake this rotary man. Right, here we go. I've seen my opportunity! No, shit! Look at the city in the background. It looks so cute. I'm pretty cute. This feels so weird. Coming from Undercover, which was the complete opposite of this in terms of physics, is very weird. Well, not complete opposite, it was very different. It looks like I'm not going to pass either. This event is a lot longer than I remember it being. I have actually finished this challenge series before, like in my own time, so I have done all these events before. I don't really remember them an awful lot, but we're going to take in the lead right now. I see the gap. Ooh, come around the outside. Every time I try to overtake him, we got away. I'm not happy with this. We're going to restart this. Attempt number 2. I'm not satisfied till I overtake him on this first event. That is what that's how we're going to start this Let's Play. Right, here we go. I've seen the gap. The exact same thing I did before. I'm very aware I crashed. Very aware. If I just carried on like a normal person, this would have been easy, but I've got to make it hard for myself. Right, here we go. I'm tailing you, you little bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, we taking that like I'm a motherfucking god of I'm a god of the mountain. That's what they call me. They call me the god of the mountain. I need to find a little gap. I need to find a gap and I need to pierce through it. Penetration. Oh, penetrate, penetrate, penetrate. Oh, don't ram me, little bitch! Right, we stay in the lead. Oh, this RX8 is a little bitch. You're gonna ram me like that and make me lose all my points? He's still ramming me! We in the lead, boys. Oh no, I crashed. Don't, whatever you do, please don't overtake me. I'm in the lead now. I don't need to do this again. I don't need to do this again! Ugh! You want to play dirty, you little Shingo boy? You think that you're gonna get away with that? You think you're gonna get away with that and still win this event? Suck my ass! Right, 71%. We need to find somewhere we can overtake right now because this is not looking very good. Stop hitting the walls! Keep in mind that we need to stay in the lead for 10 seconds. So really, we need to do this now. I fell off the cliff. I fell off the cliff. I am going to overtake him. This time round, it's going to be the time. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. Give me some space. Right, on the outside. Yes, that's what we're saying. Time for you to be punished. I am a winner! I win! Opponent overtaken. You know we overtaken him in this bit. Easy. It wasn't really easy. That took me the best part of 10 minutes. But we've done the first event. It's only going to get easier from here on out. Let's press A! That took a lot longer than it needed to do. If you want to be quite honest, that took way too long. But we're going to go into the next event. It's a co-op challenge. That doesn't mean it needs to have 2 people, does it? Because if it does, then I obviously can't do it. That's so weird. It's a co-op challenge, but like I have the option to do it by myself, which defeats the purpose of being a co-op challenge. I'm a loner. I'm a loner. Times are really bad out here when You've got to use AI because you have no friends. Also, shout out to my boy Neville from the Carbon Let's Play. You will never be forgotten. Right, we have NOS in this one and Speed Breakers. This should be relatively easy, and it turns out we're actually in the RX-8, which we weren't using last time. I've also just noticed that there is actually a rotary decal on the top of the car, which is pretty interesting. I didn't actually notice that when I called him a rotary man earlier. Look at us. Look at us right now. We are the king of the mountain. I would love to see a challenge series and payback as well. Like, that is something I could definitely do as like a free DLC, is add like a challenge series with different types of like pursuits and race events and stuff. That's one thing I really liked with Carbon, how they did this challenge series, is they actually added in pursuits and stuff. It wasn't just toll booth events and a pursuit, it was like everything, which is a lot cool. It adds a lot more variety. That was kind of the one problem I had with the Most Wanted one. It got a bit repetitive. 10 seconds in the lead. I am the king of the mountain. 12 seconds in the lead. Ignore what happened in the last event. That was just, you know, that was bad luck. This is what you're going to be seeing more of. Me penetrating people. That's been the theme of today's episode. Penetration. And across the line. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Right, you finished first and you've unlocked Canyon Race Silver bracket. Right, so this one is a checkpoint race in a Renault Clio V6. Complete the challenge in 3:44 to win. That sounds pretty easy. Where the pursuits at though? Where the pursuits at? I want to do a pursuit. They coming soon, Sean, man. They coming soon. That is disgusting. That is actually awful. How have you ruined such a nice Clio V6? That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen. Right, I imagine if the first race we did was anything to go by, that this is going to be extremely easy. What the fuck is going on with this camera shake? Am I like, what's going on? Am I mentally challenged? Right, we're just coming through that first checkpoint with 10 seconds to spare, and honestly didn't do very well. I could have done a lot better. So I'm assuming this is going to be very easy. This is going to be very easy, so there's no assuming it is going to be easy. I can see where the classic nitrous drift came on from Undercover as well. You can kind of do it in this game, to be fair. It's obviously not as pronounced. Like, when you nitrous through corners, you're not going to gain speed. But I can see where Undercover's handling model comes from, like, from Carbon. It's very weird and hard to explain, but, like, they have so many similarities when you play them back to back. Is it bad if I don't even know what this song is? The thing is, this is one of my major gripes with the OST, and it is kind of like, it's kind of one of those pet peeves. Piss me off that these OST licensed songs didn't play during the normal game, and it always used to play the score. That really pissed me off. I don't want to hear the same score over and over and over again. I want to hear like people singing down my ears like, and for a game in 2006, this doesn't look awfully bad still. It's running at 720p 60 FPS. Obviously it will be 30 FPS for you guys because how I render my videos. But like 720, I mean, for a game that came out in 2006, it's not bad. Hey, we in the tunnels. I remember there was a place exactly like this in Midnight Club LA. It was obviously replicating the LA rivers, but I always used to like that place. Oh no! Anyway, across the line, the Clio did it with no problems. We aren't going to get any problems in these early events, I don't believe. And I think that pretty much rounds up for this first episode. So we've done the first 3 events, we've still got plenty of events to do, and I think this series is going to take us up to Payback. So I'm not going to be pushing them out as much as I did with the Undercover Let's Play. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome day. Stay safe and peace.